There's my head. I need to put my phone on charge. Done. Hello and welcome back to Freaking Ape Live. My name is Dinesh. We are watching today back again South Park. This is the episode 8th of season 8. It's called Douche and Turd. Douche and Turd don't go along very well. Cause you know, douche goes in one end, turd goes in the other end, turd comes out from the other end. Well, the previous episode was Go Back, so the people from the future came back in the past and took our jobs. They took our jobs. They took our jobs. At the end, they found out the solution, that if everybody turns gay, nobody gonna have children. If nobody gonna have children, there won't be any future people to come back in the past. And to be honest, I think the pile they made, the gay pile, the gay sex pile that was going on at the end, I think everybody was enjoying it. I don't think they were just like doing it for themselves, for their jobs. They were doing it because they were enjoying it. I think everybody in South Park is bisexual. Maybe. So, let's jump right into this episode. If you're not subscribed to my channel, guys, please do it. Subscribe. I'm trying to hit 10,000 subscribers. Also, I can see, like, you guys watch my videos, but you're not subscribed. Like, look at this graph. Look at it. So, if you aren't subscribed, or if you're new here, do consider hitting subscribe. And if you want to watch the full-length reaction video, this episode and other reaction videos that I do, head down to my Patreon. It's a wonderful way to support the channel. Get early access of all of my movies and TV shows reactions over there. The full-length reaction, of course. No cut downs, no cutting down of swear words, no PG-13, nothing. You get everything uncut as God intended it to be. Right. So without any further ado, we're gonna jump right into this episode. Also, before we begin, hit like and say hi to me in the live chat if you are watching this on YouTube. So, we'll start this in 3, 2, 1. Douche and Turd. The mascot is the cow. The cow looks ridiculous.
Wave to me, Louie! Better shut the hell up.
What the fuck? PETA is here. Hey, that's not a real cow. What the fuck? Why are you beating the hell out of a cow?
Ethical treatment of animals. We protest your insensitive use of cows as your school mascot.
That's not a real cow.
PETA again. Cows are maimed and slaughtered and used as a commodity.
Oh my god. That's a kid! Those are kids! Oh my god.
This is your insensitivity!
How did you hack the school TV?
The cow is a slave. The cow is a commodity to be thrown away by a society gone wrong.
Alright, children, I've just been...
Don't they realize, like, what the fuck are they doing wrong? Like, okay, I understand you have a cause, like you want to save cows. Fine. Yeah, good. Sure. What the fuck are you throwing blood at kids? You should be put to jail for that kind of stuff.
that since our school has been attacked by eco-terrorists for the...
Yeah, thank you. Those are terrorists. It's 47.
We are going to change our school mascot.
Oh.
I have here a mascot selection sheet. Every student is supposed
Is it
to
going to
check
be a
the
douche or a poop?
mascot they like the most. And the most popular selection will be the school's new mascot.
But we like being the cows.
Oh my god.
Responsible for the enslavement and genocide of millions!
Where did you get the blood from?
We're changing the mascot already! We speak for those who cannot speak for themselves! Come on, get out of here! Get out!
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Garrison. He deserved that.
Coming from. Come on, get out.
It's like a bug.
We should secretly go around and tell all the students we can to not check any of the mascots on the selection sheet and instead write in giant douche.
Well, then, okay.
No, wait. I got a better idea, you guys. What we should do is we should secretly go around and tell all the students we can to not check any of the mascots on the selection sheet and instead write in turd sandwich.
You just took Kyle's idea. Yeah.
About 1,000 times better, am I right, guys? Come on, we have to tell everybody fast. It's gonna be so funny.
It was my idea, and we're gonna tell everyone to write in giant douche.
Whenever Kyle has a great idea, I just want to take that idea and I just want to make that. Oh, that was my idea, and I thought of that.
Kenny, what's funnier, giant douche or a turd sandwich?
To be honest, turd sandwich.
Stan, you pick giant douche or turd sandwich?
Dude, I really don't care.
Good.
Wait, what about Butters?
Butters.
Huh? You hate Butters.
God damn it, you guys, Butters is our friend, and he should be not
Fuck you, Eric.
funnier. A stupid, not funny giant douche or a super funny turd sandwich.
Turd sandwich. You misled him, fat ass.
And Butters is sticking with it.
Yeah. What's this for?
Tell me the first mascot idea.
A giant douche.
Okay, that's pretty funny. Now, what's the second? A turd sandwich. Okay, now let's wait 10 seconds.
To be honest, I think the turd sandwich is much funnier. Right, Jimmy, we don't have a full day. Oh my god.
Giant douche.
And the second? Turd sandwich. Jeez, they're both screamingly funny, fellas. We better give it another 10 seconds.
Jimmy, you are a comedian. You should know this kind of stuff. Which one's funnier?
It's staying power.
Oh my
Number
god.
one?
A giant douche.
Okay, I think that's it. Number two? Turd sandwich. Jeez, I don't know what to tell you, fellas. They're both instant classics. But I guess I'll have to go with giant douche.
Alright, okay.
Is a giant renders it useless, adding a parody slant to the satire.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for that, Jimmy.
All right, it's decided. Let's all write in giant douche.
Okay, you win, Cap.
But I'm sure Cartman's gonna do something.
So here's the first most requested candidate, a giant douche. Y'all ready for this?
Go giant douche!
Turd sandwich.
Let's see what it looks like. Who are inside their costumes? And where did they get the costumes?
We've got spirit, yes we do. We are sandwiches filled with poo, yeah!
Should I just stick with cow? Cow was fine. Cow was fine.
Between the giant douche and the turd sandwich, we'll count up the votes on Tuesday.
You won't get more votes than us, asshole!
Game on, Jew-boy.
Oh, shit.
Game on, Jew boy.
Hey, Butters! Don't stick with Cartman, Butters.
Giant douche is your man!
Kyle, aren't you taking this a little too far? I mean, do we really want a giant douche to be...
No, he just wanna win from
I'm
Cartman.
going to lose to Cartman's stupid turd sandwich.
I knew it. He just wanna win from Cartman. Oh my god.
Vote for a turd sandwich. This is the most important
Where does he get all the money from, to get this kind of stuff?
thing. A vote for turd sandwich is a vote for tomorrow.
There, you really want that asshole to win?
I'm not voting.
Good.
Make Stan understand the importance of voting. Because he'll definitely vote for our guy.
How was school today,
He's just sad. He just wants his cow back.
New school mascot, and we're supposed to vote between a giant douche and a turd sandwich.
Well, his grandfather is still alive. That's good.
Say that voting is ridiculous?
No, I think voting is great, but if I have to choose between a douche and a turd, I just don't see the point.
Dude, why is this so relatable now, too? Like, vote between Hillary and Trump. The giant douche and a turd sandwich. Who's gonna win? Well, giant douche won, didn't it? The same in India. Like, you get two candidates who both are ridiculous, and you have to vote for one of them. It's just why? Why aren't there more? Why aren't there better option? Why just? Yeah, it's always a giant douche or a turd sandwich, and you gotta pick one. South Park is still relatable, even in 2022.
Don't see the point. Oh, you young people just make me sick.
Stanley, do you know how many people died so you could have the right to vote?
It's just a mascot.
You really want a turd sandwich as your school mascot on your football helmets? A turd!
Well, hold on, Randy. I think a turd sandwich is a little better than them having a giant douche on.
Well, there you go. Have a fight in the family members.
Clean?
It's sexist is what it is.
You don't understand the issue, Sharon.
Are you calling me ignorant?
If you think the school mascot should be a turd sandwich, you're not exactly Einstein.
I am sick of you belittling my opinion, you son of a bitch!
Oh, there you go.
I hate this family, I hate it!
Grandpa, do you want to die? Before I continue, I just want to say, a couple of days ago, it was my nephew's birthday, and all our relatives were at home. And while they were at home, instead of enjoying the moment and enjoying the party, which they did, after the party, they started talking about politics. The one person chose one candidate, the other person chose other candidate, and it was just it was like a fight. It was like two people who fucking hate each other just fighting. It was like that. But no, they don't hate each other. They are family. But that's what I guess voting or politics make you do. You just want to fight with other people who don't have the same opinions as you do, or you don't want to pick the same candidate as you do, which is another thing. That's another thing. I never talk about politics or a candidate with even if my family, even with my friends or anybody. It's my choice. I do that in confidence. Maybe I'm just gonna go in the voting booth and click none of the above. It's my right? I don't have to tell you who I vote for. So that's it. That's just it. Like, because I know if I said one name, the other person will be mad at me. If I said the other name, then the other person will be mad at me. So I can't win in this situation. Nobody will. The only person who's going to win is the guy who's going to win the election. And that is it. But meanwhile, it's just even the family members just fighting. It's just family members breaking apart because of this kind of voting. And it's ridiculous.
Apparently you haven't heard of my vote or die campaign.
Vote or die? What the hell does that even mean?
Either you vote or you die. Oh my god.
Means bitch.
Jesus. Dude.
Vote or die, motherfucker, motherfucker, vote or die. Rock the vote or else I'm gonna stick a knife through your eye.
Oh my god.
Democracy is founded on one simple rule. Get out there and vote or I will motherfucking kill you.
Puff Daddy, what the fuck?
You gotta make a choice. Cause after I slit your throat, you won't have a fucking voice.
Huh. Well, this song actually slaps.
Vote or die.
Vote or die, motherfucker. Just go and vote.
Okay, I'll vote.
Why did Puff Daddy only came to him? And how did he know that he's not voting?
Hello, Clyde. What do you guys want?
Why are you so nice, Cartman?
Looking for the new school mascot. I haven't decided yet. Oh, really? Well, that's interesting. You certainly should think about it and make the right decision.
Turd sandwich?
Butterscotch candy?
You're not gonna win him with
Sure.
the butterscotch candy. You gotta
Clyde,
give him
are you
more.
aware of what Turd Sandwich can bring to our school?
Turd.
Sandwich is not only the first turd to be nominated school mascot, but even the first sandwich. Whereas Giant Douche is just, well,
Giant douche.
just a giant douche.
But it helps clean your, private parts.
Turd Sandwich, yes?
I haven't decided yet. Just say
I'm
it.
still not totally sure.
Good.
Well, then perhaps we could interest you in
One more butterscotch
another
candy?
butterscotch candy?
Sure.
Don't you feel like you're a part of something now?
I guess.
That's all. That's the only reason he's voting.
Whoa, wait, what are you doing?
I'm voting.
No, you wrote down turd sandwich.
Wait a minute, you didn't want me to vote. You wanted me to vote for your guy.
Well, I just figured you'd vote for my guy. Whose fucking friend are you? Puffy!
Hey, fuck off, car. Don't let them intimidate you, man. Then I'm gonna buy you a nice steak dinner with all the
Okay.
trimmings. Oh, forget it. I'm not gonna be persuaded into voting, and I'm not gonna be threatened into voting if I don't feel comfortable with it.
Just die. Just kill yourself. Just don't kill yourself. I'm just joking, guys.
It's your son, Mr. and Mrs. Marsh.
Oh my god, fuck
Voting
you,
just
bitch.
doesn't
Why?
appear to be important to him.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Well, my hands are tied. We can no longer have Stan's behavior jeopardizing the other children. He
Why
must
is
be removed.
everybody's angry? He must be removed because he's not voting. What the fuck?
Banishment.
Banishment.
Banned from the
You
school?
can appeal to the city council, but I don't think it'll do any good. Your son must leave South Park.
Oh my god.
Oh, Randy.
Because he didn't vote? Jeez.
Our son, banished. Where did we go wrong?
Stan is the only sane one in everybody in South Park. He's the only sane person. Oh my god, even the mayor.
Was in the time of our forefathers, so it is now. Stan Marsh, for not following our most sacred of rights, you are hereby banished from South Park for all eternity.
Oh my god.
Until you decide that voting is important.
Yeah, okay, you banned Stan because you don't want to vote. Meanwhile, the PETA people are just throwing blood at kids. And that's okay.
Goodbye, Stan. May the gods treat you more kindly than we did.
Well, I think they will. You're fucking stupid. Oh my god, what the fuck? What? Just go away. Why the fuck are you staying there, Stan? Why the fuck are you taking all the spit?
Yeah, just vote. For Giant Douche.
I'm not voting.
Good.
Yo, Puffy man, we just gonna let this happen? We got to kill this non-vote.
Chastasius, let him go. He won't survive a fortnight in the wilderness.
Oh my god, why are you tying him up?
It's hard, Stan. She couldn't even help tie you to the horse.
Dad, isn't this a little extreme?
It is.
Jesus. I guess maybe you'll never understand how important voting is. Goodbye, son.
Yeah, voting is important, but what's the benefit if the both of the candidates are shit? Well, at least in this case, one of them is shit, and the other one is just a douche. But what's the point in that? And that has happened to me a lot, and there's always an option, third option over here. I don't know if other countries have it, but there's always an option that says none of the above, and I just click on that. I just don't care about the other two candidates. I don't care who wins, because no matter who wins, I'm not getting anything out of it. I'm really not. I know it. It always happen. I know both of the candidates are shit. And dude, you tie him up on a horse. How are you gonna get down? How is he gonna get down from it? And he can't even see where he is. I hope Stan, you go to a place which is much better than this, and hopefully not California.
Look, what is that?
Oh, the poor thing!
Hello?
Don't worry, we'll free you.
Are those PETA people?
Oh, thank God.
Or
Get
those
off of
hippies?
him, you filthy human!
Oh my god! Oh my god, those are PETA people, aren't they?
You're safe now.
Shame on you making this horse your slave.
Oh my god, where are you getting all the blood from?
Us.
We will give you food.
Are you killing animals for that blood? Is he gonna become one of the PETA people? I hope not.
Have a home here, friend. The kid wants to stay too.
I was put on the horse. I didn't want to ride it.
Exactly.
We'll have to ask Dr. Cornwallis. Come. We work with the animals and try to live as they do. We make
Dude, wipe your ass!
coexist and we intermarry. This
You
is my
can't
life,
lick
Jack.
your ass just like the animals do.
The world looks down on a man marrying a llama, but our love knows no boundaries.
Wow, you guys really love animals.
Yeah, they fuck each other.
Mark here has been with Kelly for 3 years now. And Gary and Sally here have just managed to have a child.
Oh my god, that's disgusting.
Kill me.
Yes, please do.
Yes, life
Or he's gonna rule the world one day and kill everybody.
compound is you'll have to either live with us or be murdered.
Just get murdered, Sand. It's not worth it, okay?
You'll have to talk with Dr. Cornwallis.
Is he gonna be an animal? Hey. Well, lucky guess! Lucky guess! Is he gonna talk English? No, there's Turd everywhere, so I guess not. He said yes. Just say he said
What
yes.
did he say?
He said yes.
Said I can stay.
Excellent! Dr. Cornwallis is wise beyond his years. Here's your PETA t-shirt and a bumper sticker.
Okay. Debate of
This is
2004.
Debate 2004 with your
Is it
host,
gonna be
Jim Lair.
Turd or is it gonna be Douche?
Televised debate between a giant douche and a turd sandwich. We'll start with giant douche. Sir, some students and parents are reluctant.
Who was the president in 2004 in America? President of America in 2004. It was Bush, okay. So was he a turd or was he the douche? It was fucking one of those.
Jim, first of all, I would like to thank you for monitoring this debate. And I would like to thank all of the students and their parents for coming.
Suck up! Suck up!
But I would hope that those students and their parents who question my qualities would simply look at my opponent.
He's just a turd.
It's a turd sandwich.
Yes,
You're a turd sandwich.
but no.
No, sir, if you'll pardon me, you are in fact the turd sandwich. You're a turd sandwich.
That sounds very much like Trump.
Turd sandwich. You're a turd sandwich. Turd sandwich.
Turd sandwich is doing a lot of things that Trump would do.
Wait, I forgot what I was saying. Ha, what a douche. All right, turd sandwich. This next question is for you. How should South Park Elementary enforce its laws of conduct for young athletes during sporting events?
He have no answer.
My opponent wouldn't even know the answer to that question.
You don't know the answer to the question.
And he would not answer it. He would stand around and just babble on and on about nothing until
You are doing that.
the buzzer.
Your time is up, Turd. Stan, I want to introduce you to my stepdaughter, Teresa.
All right. Oh my God. Okay.
And she's ovulating.
No thanks, that's okay.
Yeah.
Some PETA members are growing concerned that maybe you don't love animals.
He'd like animals, but he don't want to fuck animals.
But why on earth wouldn't you want to vote?
I think voting is great, I just didn't care this time because it was between a giant douche and a turd sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you know? It's always between a giant douche and a turd sandwich.
That is very true. That is very true.
Nearly every election since the beginning of time has been between some douche and some turd.
Yeah.
They're the only people who suck up enough to make it that far in politics.
Oh my God, why the fuck is that so true? It's just always the people. You know, the people who always want to be like the president or just want to get elected, they're always the kind of people who love power, and they are not sane. They are never sane in their head. Because the people who are sane just don't want to do that job. So the insane people get in, and Douche and the Turd get in, and then they do it because they want to rule the world. Because that's how their thinking goes.
I guess you're right.
Yo, what did I say was going to happen?
How did you get in?
Ah!
Huh? He's wearing the skin of an animal.
Kill him.
Take that!
Well, you're gonna die, Peter people.
Idius, Ronicus.
Oh my god, okay, well... Good. Everybody, take off the t-shirt, Stan. Take off the t-shirt.
Protect the animals!
Good. Thank you, animal.
We'll die together in each other's arms.
That is not kill. Just like I'm free, kill me. You're not gonna die.
So who won, Mr. Mackey? It's pretty close, but it looks like Giant Douche is gonna win.
Oh, no!
But then, he will come and vote.
Hey, wait a minute. Look.
He's gonna come and vote here, covered in blood. Oh, he got shot.
Let's get out and vote. Let's make our voices heard.
Who's it gonna be? America. I like the song.
Democracy in action. Put your freedom to the test.
Third sandwich.
Turd or a stupid douche. Which do you like best?
Stan's vote brings the total votes for Turd Sandwich to 36.
So
And
Turd
Giant
sandwich
Douche
wins. Oh my
has
god, Giant Douche won.
1,410. Giant Douche still wins.
Alright, good. But Mr. Mackey, you said it's pretty close.
Dude, so my vote didn't even really matter.
Hey, that's not true, Stan.
You can't judge the merits of voting on whether or not your candidate won.
Your vote still mattered. Hey, everybody! They just found all the PETA members murdered in their compound.
So, the cow can be the mascot again.
That means
That we could go back to being the South Park cow.
Let's go! Yay!
now your vote didn't matter.
Let's make our voices heard. We've been given the right to choose between a douche and a turd. It's democracy in action. Put your freedom to the test. A big fat turd or a stupid douche. Which do you like best?
None. Which do you like the best? Well, people, that was this episode of South Park. Giant Douche and a Turd. You know what? The PETA people, they were the worst, but they did say the right thing, that it's always going to be a giant douche and a turd. Always. Because the people who are courageous enough to stand for the election are also the people who are psycho enough to, like they are very much psycho. They want to rule the world. They want to rule over people. Meanwhile, the people who are actually, well, I'm going to use the word sane here, who are sane don't really want to be in that position. There's nothing wrong in that either. It's just we don't have any much good choice. It's always a giant douche and a turd. Same in India. It doesn't matter which country you're from. It's a fucking same over here. And it's always, whenever somebody talk about politics, it's always a fight. It's always a fucking fight. The both parties are trying to be nice to each other, but they portray that they are being nice to each other, but at the same time they're just being so fucking rude to each other. I'm gonna take an example. My father owns a sweet shop. Hopefully he doesn't watch this video. Let me zoom in a bit. He owns a sweet shop, and my father, my aunt, my two uncles, all three work over there. They all own the shop, and the news is always on over there, and then the news about politics will be on. Then a customer would come in and he'd talk about the opposite party, and then my uncle would start just yapping about why this party is just the shittiest party ever, and they have done nothing ever, but the party he's voting for is the best. And then it just continues, kind of like yelling to each other, and meanwhile I'm just very awkward, just staring at them, just like, why? This guy came here to buy something, why does he can't get the simple thing? And why is this guy continuing this conversation of yelling? It's just shit. And as I said, a couple of days ago, it was my nephew's birthday, and all they were talking about is just, my party's better. This particular person has done nothing for our country. This particular person has not done nothing for our city. Why are you voting for him? And then the other person will say bad things about the other party. You know what? There's another thing. They won't say what are the good things their candidate has done. They will always say what are the bad things the other person candidate has done. It's just the same in the debate. They won't say their answer. They would just say bad thing about the other candidate, or like the other candidate don't have an answer, so that's why that candidate is bad. It's always a douche and a turd. It's always. Let me know, in your country, do you guys also have an option when you vote of that says none of the above? Because we do, and I do that. Okay, maybe I do, maybe I don't. Who knows? It's just my vote. You know, I don't want to tell who I'm voting for. I don't even tell my parents who I voted for. I just don't want to be in that stupid conversation. I just want a simple fucking happy life, at least with my own parents or with my own family. Because if our political views it didn't match, they would be like, where did we go wrong? So I just don't tell anybody. Yeah, that's it. As simple as that. Maybe I did went to vote, and maybe I slipped and fell and just didn't vote at all. Nobody knows. It's just my own fucking decision, so let it be. Yeah, it is actually necessary to vote. That I get. Like, it is, your vote does matter a lot. It does. Your vote can change a lot of things. But just don't tell anybody who you're voting for, or if you're even voting for or not. If you're even voting or not. Yeah. Let me know what are your views on this voting thingy, and hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you want to watch the full length reaction video of this episode, please watch it on Patreon. That is it for today, guys. Hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys tomorrow.